Good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Casey is not with us today because she is off at Virgin Radio. So stay tuned. And if you are in your car right now, listen to her because she also will give you a roundup of all the top trending stories here in Dubai. But I will start off with three interesting announcements. First one is I'm sure you may have noticed by now, but there are cameras in surveillance cameras in all the RTA taxis that we will now ride. And according to the RTA, this initiative was done so that people and drivers' behaviors actually could be monitored and to make sure that they, comply with the ethics and the standards that they are meant to, and as well to keep up with the People, Happiness, and Smart City initiative, both of which the RTA have taken a step towards. So you might have already noticed that a fleet of cabs have these cameras. If not, I don't know what kind of cabs you were taking, but they are around. And I don't know, this can go both ways. I feel like this is also a positive, not just for us as passengers, but also for the drivers, because there are cases in which you could be falsely accused or items could be lost, and this can, greatly help them in, identifying people and solving out any misunderstandings or any of the sort. What do you guys think of having surveillance cameras in all the RTA cabs here in Dubai? Do you think it's safer or not as necessary? Let me know in the comments below. These camera feeds can actually detect violations as well, so that you can immediately let anyone know. So when you call RTA and have a complaint, they can just go through the surveillance cameras and see what is up. They have installed them in 10,684 taxis so far, and yeah, any thoughts on this, guys? Let me know. This also works by it can actually check the second when you enter the car. That's when it actually can monitor that you're there. So that's the only time that the surveillance cameras start. So that's an FYI for you guys. Yeah, what do you guys think? Second story. This one's a pretty interesting one, especially if you're into history. Just a couple of months ago, we actually the Abu Dhabi tourism and Department of Culture and Tourism actually realized that there was a site called Marawah Island that had lived ages ago. Like, we're talking the Neolithic period. And just recently, they also found one of the world's, or actually, they believe it to be the world's oldest pearl in the world, the world's oldest natural pearl. It dates all the way back to 5,800 to 5,600 BC. And the way that they found out the age of the pearl was through a carbon dating technique. So yes, this is around 8,000 years old, you guys. So they found it on the Marawah Island, like I said, just off the coast of Mirfa town, which is a good 170-kilometer drive west of Abu Dhabi city. This is where the Stone Age village once sat, you guys. So this just shows that early pearl trading was very much intact during the Neolithic period. And this was, if you really look back at history, this was around a time when they really didn't have as much going, so this is pretty interesting. It is less than a centimeter in size, but if you look at the photos, I don't know if you can see the photo, it is still as intact as it should be. And it will actually include the pearl, if you want to see it, the Abu Dhabi pearl, as they now have called it, to the Louvre Abu Dhabi Museum's upcoming exhibition called 10,000 Years of Luxury. So the exhibition will open on October 30, in case you're interested in seeing it up close and personal. But after that, after the exhibition, don't worry, you'll still get to see it, because they will be transferring this to the Zayed National Museum, which is still currently under construction in Saadiyat Island. But still, you will have the chance, so just wait up for that. This is pretty cool, pretty cool, you guys. There's a video too on a link up in our website, levindubai.com, if you want to watch all of that. They talk about what they discovered and what this tells us about the history of Abu Dhabi and the Emiratis from way back when, during the time that the before Christ era, if you must. Yep, so that's pretty cool. On to our last and final announcement for today, which will be pretty interesting for all you foodies out there. Only the true OG foodies in Dubai will know. Not just Dubai, actually, the UAE, because they've got branches in Sharjah. Lafah, the best shawarma and roasted place ever. I may be biased because I do love Lafah, but a lot of you guys agree. You guys seem to agree. I've seen your comments, and I am so glad that we're in this together. So if you've been to any Lafah branch, you'll know they never run out of customers. There's actually like queues on queues and like just happy faces though. It's never an angry situation because you know you're about to have Lafah and their fabulous waffle fries. Oh my God, I'm so hungry just thinking about it. But anyway, they are coming to Barsha. So if you've always had to drive further down the Dera area and you've always dreamed of having Lafah in your vicinity, your dream may just be coming true. I actually found out about this while driving with a friend in Barsha. We were completely taken aback by the sign. Like you could just see the sign from like the corner of your eyes, and we were surprised. So I had to call and confirm, and the representative from Lafah actually told me that they could and might open inshallah in November. So that is pretty soon. I am excited. Do you guys love Lafah? Have you tried Lafah? Let me know in the comments below. What's your favorite dish from Lafah when you do order? I like the roasted chicken and waffle fries, like I said. A lot of people like the shawarma too. What I like about this place is it's pretty affordable and the taste is good. They add their own Syrian flavor to it, which I love. And this has been the go-to for many people here for years. So yes, exciting times ahead. More information of that on the lovindubai.com website. That is it for me for today, you guys. Have a lovely morning, and we'll catch up with you tomorrow. Bye.